When your pet needs urgent care, you need Animal Emergency Care, staffed with caring veterinary professionals with a state-of-the-art facility. Open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for emergencies only. Animal Emergency Care in Bellingham and online at animalemergencycare.net. We have a dog today that doesn't like me. Dogs always like me. I love dogs. Dogs love me. What's wrong with this dog, Laura Clark?
The dog doesn't know you, Dave.
I tried to introduce myself.
I know, and you did everything right. You went slow and steady, but the dog was far more interested in Alan
Yes.
and Patrice.
The dog loves Alan.
Well, you see, the dog is playing hard to get because the dog is probably smelling your dog on you.
Maybe.
So she knows you're taken already, but she knows Alan is available.
She's a very monogamous dog.
She is a lovely dog. She does take a little extra time to warm up to new people and new surroundings. And picture, she's had a lot go on in her life in the past week. So her name is Millie. She's 3 years old. She's a delightful little mixed breed terrier. And her story is far too common these days. She was surrendered by a family that could not find affordable housing that would take her. And so they tried family and friends. No one could take her. So she found herself surrendered to the shelter.
That's
so
sad.
It
You got
is.
a family that wants her.
Yeah.
Just can't afford to have her.
And we're seeing more and more of that these days. And so she's gone from being a family companion to being in a kennel. It's noisy, it's loud, we're over capacity. So she's a little shut down. But once she warms up to you, she's all about the love. And she's lived with kids. She's lived with cats. She's rode perfect in the car, except for one little incident where she tried to roll the window down to get some air. And other than that, she is going to be a phenomenal companion for somebody that's just going to take a little extra time to show her some love.
Well, she did let me pet her just there as you were holding her captive.
Right.
And she didn't bite me. So I feel like, we've made some progress.
She's not going to bite you. She just needs to get to know you.
Yeah.
Laura, let me ask you a question. How can we be preventative when it comes to puppies ending up with you? It seems like there's a lot of puppies out there right now. What do families need to know maybe to get out in front of maybe not having to come drop off the puppy?
Well, it's a great question and a real problem nationwide right now with pet overpopulation. It's kind of an epidemic that I haven't seen in probably 15 years in animal sheltering. Spay neuter, of course, is the first thing. We have too many animals, not enough homes. So get your animals spayed or neutered. In the situation of housing and things like that, that's just a community problem, affordable housing, and just making sure that you're checking with your landlord or you're checking with property owners that you can have pets before you bring them home, so you don't find yourself in a situation where, oh, whoops, we didn't do our homework and now we're finding ourselves in this situation. And then just being realistic in your lifestyle and what kind of pet would fit into your lifestyle before you make a commitment to the pet.
It's tough out there. And if I'm a landlord, I don't know that I want to allow dogs in my place.
I will tell you, studies have shown that people with pets make great renters because they have shown a responsibility. And so if landlords out there are listening, just saying, take a chance. Take a chance on somebody who has shown that they can be responsible in caring for a pet, because chances are they're going to take care of your property as well.
I love that. Meet the puppy first and then decide.
Absolutely. Yeah. And put in those requirements of licensing, spay, neuter, vaccinated, all that kind of good thing. And chances are you're going to have a great renter that's going to take care of your property and pay their rent on time and all that good stuff.
That totally makes sense.
Yep.
All right.
Millie looks older than 3 to me, but maybe she's just wise.
She has the best underbite ever, too. She's so cute. And she's going to be a great companion for somebody.
She looks like an Ewok.
She does look like an Ewok.
You could have your own Ewok.
I would dress her up in outfits if she was mine.
Yeah. They probably make an Ewok costume.
Absolutely they do.
That's perfect. I love it. All right, Millie available for adoption now at the Whatcom Humane Society. If you are the right home, do they come by? Do they call? What do you prefer?
Yes, yes, and yes. We're open. Kennels are open Tuesday through Saturday, noon to 5. Go to whatcomhumane.org or just stop by. We're on Division Street in Bellingham.
I got to think Millie's going to find a great home. Maybe it's yours. Laura Clark from the Whatcom Humane Society, thank you so much.
Have a great week.